American contemporary author Diane Ackerman said that play is the brain's favorite way of learning, which leads directly into the new HI study topic, the art and science of play. First, I want to define what play is, then I want to move on to talk about what we can learn from play, and then I want to talk about how we can take that and actually put that into a real life situation and incite change. So what is play? Play can be the physical activity of letting go and enjoying oneself, or play can be a mindset, the idea of letting go of complacency and questioning the status quo. Play is the freedom from regulation, play is the freedom to improvise, and play is the freedom to enjoy. So now that we understand what play is, let's talk about what it can actually teach us. It reminds me of the story of Buddha. Buddha sought enlightenment, but actually didn't achieve it until he stopped seeking it. He allowed himself to experience. And that's what play does for us. It puts us in real life situations where we can experience, recognize, and identify problems, and then find real world solutions. Experience leads to understanding, and understanding leads to empathy, and then empathy leads to finding the solution. So now that we know what play can teach us, let's see what we can do in a real world situation with that. If we can understand what's happening because we were there, we saw it, then we can actually find a real solution for it. It could be on a small scale, being that of bullying or harassment in your local environment or community, or it can be on a much larger scale. Take athletes, for example. A social issue that was brought up because of play is the gap between female and male athletes' pay. This was an instance where we used play to recognize a social instance or a social issue, and then we're finding a real-world solution for it. So in conclusion, if we understand that play can be that of a physical or a mindset, and then we know that we can actually learn from this because we're there to actually see it and experience it, and then we can take that experience to create a real-world and applicable solution for it, then we can actually incite some change. I would challenge you, take a little time to see what you can learn from play.